Welcome to PEI.
Thank you. I'm so pleased to be here.
I understand this is your first visit ever.
Yes, it's my virgin voyage.
What took you so long?
I don't know. I have very good friends in Toronto that come here every single year, and they keep on saying you have to come and visit. So here I am with the opportunity to do a job, but also to see this beautiful place.
I'm so glad you came. Now, you came last night when it was dark and it was kind of rainy, and we got the sun shining for you today. So I hope you have some time for a tour because it's a beautiful spot.
I think I will on Friday, on a Sunday rather.
And I bet you that you're going to want to come back here in the summertime when it's nice and warm.
I plan to come back in a couple of months.
Excellent.
It's very inviting.
Good. So you are here for Spring Fashion Week at the Confederation Court Mall.
I am indeed.
And there's a big event happening from 1 till 3 tomorrow. And you're the guest of honor there, and you're going to teach the art and the art of style and trends and shopping. How's this all going to work tomorrow?
Well, I'm going to do, first of all, today I'm going to spend the day in the mall, going to all the individual stores, pulling fashions.
Right.
And then I'll put a show together that we'll present tomorrow. So we're going to talk about trends. We're going to talk about special occasion dressing, how to get the most from the pieces that you buy, how to change things up. And I'll take a lot of questions from the audience. Hopefully you'll all be brave and come and talk to me either after or even during.
Right.
And I think it'll just be comfortable and fun. And I'm never one that really is so hell-bent on being a trend follower. I'm much more interested in something looking great on a particular person's body.
Right.
So if the trend happens to be a pant length or a style that I don't think is great for a lot of women, I really don't care about that. I'd much prefer to find something that's really great for women.
Dress for the person.
Dress for the person and the body.
Now, you've been doing this for quite a while now.
About 25 years.
And you've been on CityLine. That's what people may recognize you from.
Yes, that's
on
right.
CityTV.
Yes.
And you were also the former style editor for Chatelaine magazine for some time.
I was indeed, yes, and that was for decorating.
Well, for home decor as well.
Home decor, yes.
So you just know all about everything for fashion and trends.
Everything.
Now, it is a sold-out event tomorrow, but there is still lots of room. Don't worry about not having a ticket. There's still room for you to come and watch the event.
Oh, I hope they will come for sure.
It's going to be a grand time there at the Confederation Court Mall. Now, earlier this morning when I mentioned you were coming, I invited people to call in with some suggestions for questions if they wanted to know something about style or fashion. And I don't want to put you on the spot.
Okay.
But they wanted to know what you thought about certain things. Heather called in and wanted to know what your impressions are about yoga pants. Wearing yoga pants.
Well, yoga pants are really good on a yoga mat.
Yeah.
But walking around, they're probably great if you've got a well-formed rear end and are in great shape. Mm-hmm. And even if you cover them with a little bit of a jacket, that's fantastic.
That's okay.
But I think that girls are now beginning to wear them on a constant basis, and they're the replacement for the sweatpant. You've got to be real careful about that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that comfort has taken over the whole idea of looking trim and great. Although some girls look amazing in yoga pants, but they're not for constant use.
Right. Okay.
They really are for yoga. They're sparingly used.
Okay.
They're for yoga.
Okay, from the yoga mat to heels, how high is too high?
The moment that the body is pitched forward because the heel is too high, means they're too high. So if you decide that you really do have to wear a 4 or 5 inch heel, a platform included in that shoe will absolutely give you back the balance. So when you're trying something on, there are so many shoes now with a hidden or a wrapped platform. So you can get away with the higher heel, but you never really want to show the platform.
No.
That's the deal, because then it really it does give the impression that you're trying to look tall.
Now, thank goodness, gentlemen, we've got past this thing having to wear heels, because in the 70s we did have boots that had some height to them, if you recall.
And guys still wear lifts. There's no doubt about it.
Some do. I'm glad I don't have to do that, because
you seem like a tall, strapping young lad.
Well, thank you. Young, thank you very much for that. But I have seen women's sandals as well that are like an inch or 2 inches tall. They're sandals, for goodness sakes, really.
I know. But now the wedge has taken over the heel in many respects.
Okay.
And that's made it a whole lot more interesting and a lot more comfortable for women to actually give themselves a little height, a little lift, but still be comfortable. I am the queen of being uncomfortable in shoes. I am still looking for that pair of heels that I can wear that I can wear for longer than 15 minutes.
I bet you're going to find a pair here today.
I'm told that there's an incredible shoe store.
There is? Okay. Hot colors for spring and summer this year.
Burnt orange, navy blue, I think is a great color with whites and with neutrals. If you wear colors like purple or raspberry or cobalt blue, try them with neutrals and often wear them with white because it makes them crisp rather than doing them all one color or color blocking. Always break them up ever so slightly.
Okay, this is a question for me now.
All right, my dear.
Because when you're talking about dressing for the person and not for the trend,
yes.
Do you watch Stacey and Clinton?
Of course I do.
Okay, now do you watch it and go, no, or do you kind of agree with what they have to say?
I have to tell you, they're very good.
Are they?
They're extremely spot on.
Okay.
They really understand a woman's body. And I'm always completely overwhelmed and blown away by the change because they do look so much better. And you can tell when people walk out that they feel great. So that's the end result.
Excellent.
Is that they look like they really want to look, even though they never knew they wanted to look that way.
Okay, one final question for you. Tips for New Year's Eve wear.
Well, if you're having lobster, a Glad green garbage bag that goes down to the knee over the cocktail dress is extremely good.
I have to get a picture of you in that. That would be
Do
fantastic.
you really? Well,
yeah.
I'll have to send you one.
Okay, very
I'll have
good.
to send you one.
So, great idea, folks. Take your moms along under this
Yes,
big event
please,
tomorrow, 1 till
please.
3. That'd be excellent. Lynn, it's been a pleasure having you in the
Thank
studios
you.
with us today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay on the island.
I know I will.
And when you come back in the summer, make sure you come back and visit us in the
I
studios.
would love to.
Excellent. Okay. Thanks a lot and have fun.
Thank
so
you.
Lynn Spence, everyone, at the Confederation Court Mall tomorrow from 1 till 3. Make sure, if you don't have a ticket, there's still an opportunity for you to get by and watch this wonderful event from 1 till 3 and learn the style of shopping downtown Charlottetown at the Confederation Court Mall. We're going to play the feud with callers, let's say 3 and 4 this morning. If you want to give me a shout right now, 566-9191. In the meantime, Eddie Money, who will be here this summer. Baby, hold on, a Magic 93.